To outsiders, he may be just another ex-con looking for a job. But here in Youngstown, Ohio, where Jim Traficant was the congressman for 17 years, he remains something of a folk hero to a lot of people.
When Nelson Mandela says, if you truly want to know the nature and character of a nation, you must go through their prisons. And Nelson Mandela was right.
Fresh out of prison, Traficant is mounting his comeback, one cup of coffee at a time from the back bench of the Yankee Kitchen Diner. Everyone, it seems, former constituents and possible voters, wants to shake his hands and welcome him back.
He is brilliant in expressing the view of the common person on the street and how they feel about things.
Before getting into politics, Traficant played quarterback at the University of Pittsburgh. He was even drafted and released by the Pittsburgh Steelers. But when his pro football career didn't pan out, Traficant got into politics. During 8 terms in Congress, he was best known for an unruly mop of gray hair, a populist style, and an eccentric behavior. He ended many floor speeches with a line he borrowed from Star Trek.
Government is putting money out to make it look like the economy's growing. You know, beam me up.
4 months out of prison, Traficant says he hates Washington, but he wants to go back. He rails against the Internal Revenue Service, unemployment, and the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq. Those are popular themes in an area where thousands of people remain out of work. Local radio talk show host Louis B. Free says Traficant might be popular enough to win, but that it wouldn't be the best thing.
Unfortunately, he's duped and deluded too many in this area. He says he stands up for this community. He only stands up and for one thing, and that's Jim Traficant.
He's had his turn, and we need somebody else from this area that will, let's say, give us a different, give this area a different perspective.
On the streets, Traficant remains hugely popular. People shout out from their homes and car windows as he walks by a former steel mill.
How many signatures?
Hey, appreciate it.
He got some
Take
fans.
care. Good to see you. I ain't playing with him. No.
Yeah, I think
Washington is still concerned. They'll spend a lot of money to keep me out. They'll probably try and put me back in prison. I could be arrested for anything, maybe even this interview.
Traficant has been circulating nominating petitions in 3 districts, including one in Pennsylvania. He has until mid-February to decide whether to run as a Democrat or he could run as an independent, challenging both parties.
For those people in Washington who say Traficant is very dangerous, listen to me. They may make fun, jokes, whatever they want. I am dangerous because I know what's going on. I'm not afraid to talk about it. And if I get there, I'm going to talk about it on the House floor with the speech and debate clause to protect me until I'm blue in the damn face. Now, having said that, they should be concerned.
If Traficant does run for Congress, it'll just be another odd twist in a career that's been anything but conventional. In Youngstown, Ohio, I'm Andy Conti, Trib Total Media.